Alright, let's try that again. Now I've titled this as Maintaining the Wheel. Well, what do I mean? Well, people are commonly saying it's nostalgic, as I've looked upon YouTube and such. And I agree, it feels like an older game. You got themes that people don't go for, it's all, very much old school feeling of it's made, the actual game design itself is made for fun. The entire atmosphere, movement, gameplay, UI, it's all fun. There's no squeezing you out for money. It's all, well, you know, give it the fact it's Games Workshop. They have mastered getting money from you one way or the other. Plastic crack. And yeah. So honestly, my heart is enjoying the hell out of it. From my heart, this game's fucking amazing. Best off the line. You can't beat it. Best 40k experience in the setting. Best game that's it's immersive, it's fun. And honestly, it will take this genre. And honestly, Games Workshop, you need to let people do more. It is amazing to play with. And honestly, I want to give it a 10 out of 10. If you have to rate the game out of 10, I want to give it a 10. Half-Life, personal benchmark is a 10. But there's a few little knickknacks here and there where it's a bit like, oh, this could be better. The campaign, the length doesn't bother me. People say it's too short. I think it was meh. There's too many lift scenes. I want to make a joke of the fact that it's repetitive in certain areas with the kicking of obstructions, which you'll see in the video. There is parts where you can clearly see where I left footage in this entire section of video, which has got some montages in. But I could be asked to go over it because like, oh god, it's going to take forever. And yeah, and also the fact it's raining a shit ton, so I can't really get any time to do some voice work, so I can't do too long voicing stuff. As I mean, I'm dodging rains currently. And yeah, so there's like bits where you interact and kick around a wall, or there's lifts. And it's like, there's quite a lot of repetitive with that. I played Bolt Gun a lot of lifts. This has a lot of, I didn't play Bolt Gun to be fair, but this has a lot of lifts and a lot of barriers, which is a bit repetitive, but I do get the idea of, well, you contain an area, then you knock it down, then you can render after you kick it. It's one of them, it's probably... the punching flower was okay, but it was kind of like... It looked like, you've got a console, you've got a wall, you punch the console, which is the flowery thing, and then the wall comes down. It's like, okay. It's cool. This is me nitpicking. The soundtrack, the OST, it's ambient. It's nice, it's strong, but there wasn't, let's say like half as a train going past currently, it wasn't like Half-Life where you had actual music and like songs in the sense where it was standalone bits of music that carries you on, that fit the theme of what you're doing. It's all background ambient. So that was a bit of a letdown in the sense where I think it's a risk to do it, mind you, because do you do chanting, you know what I mean? You would have to create 40k music, which is a bit of a weird one, but that's where the game is lacking in that department. Like, you think World at War, killer soundtrack, the OST of that is... But that's why World at War is a 10 for me, because personally, no matter its faults, it's up there, so this is a 9. So why did I put World at War ahead of that? That's because World at War's got a bit more, but like I said, the soundtrack's not there. The story, it's alright. It was never particularly amazing in Space Marine 1. Space Marine 1, oh god, imagine that. Calling Space Marine 1, not just Space Marine. Yeah, nitpicking stuff, well, I didn't, I mean, controls are a bit weird, because you used to press middle mouse button, I'm moving the chair, but the middle mouse button on the mouse to aim, then I changed it to the left control, which was, didn't like. I was fat fingering too much. I think controlling a melee with mouse and keyboard's a little bit awkward at times. And the I didn't really get the combos. I kind of just brute forced it for the campaign, and I'm like, ugh, can't be arsed. But it's simple enough, it's fun enough. If you want to have a fairly basic combo system for melee, you can do. Parries, you can parry wherever you want, but it's a bit awkward sometimes. You get locking animation, same for dodging. It felt like, mind you, this could be just me getting stuck in the jump animation from the Tyranids, was you try to dodge or block or parry or whatever, and you kept getting a bit locked, and then you got whacked. It's like, oh great, and then you have to go back to melee. It was a bit... The Dreadnoughts were fun to fight. I think there's nothing else to point out too much. and it's raining, so I'll cut it off now. Oh, no, are we good? I think that was a little bit... Oh, no, we're good. Okay. No, I hope we're good. Right. Other than that, the voice work was good. It was strong. I'm trying to ignore... Oh, never mind. Right. Visually, the game is fucking brilliant. Like I said, it's perfect. UI is good, and the in-game design of the maps, the elements, the skybox, everything's just chef's kiss. This is the best looking 40k game you can get right now on the market. So that's good. The voiceovers for GWs is pretty much standard. You're looking at top quality voice work, so can't complain there. The sound mixing, sometimes you walk away a bit and you get cut off, and then sometimes you would walk a bit too far forward and the next thing happens. So unlike Half-Life, where you can just walk around without occurring in the world, you have to do careful where you walk, and you can knock off voice lines, and not bad. Some of the what's called the subtitling. Get this subtitles. Yeah, were a bit. If they were long-winded, they kind of covered people a bit and could have been moved up a bit more. Well, it's one of them. It wasn't too bad. It was normally the Commissar's speech on top of a blame bait, or if I remember right, which was the main issue, where it was a bit like, okay, they could have done that a bit higher. But standardly, the voice text subtitles if I can speak, are generally alright. Wasn't much concern there. Mainly there was just certain areas where, like, there was working with the pyroflamer. Please stop raining. Okay, I hope it's not too bad. I'll try to cover as best I can. And yeah, the pyroflamer was, section was a bit annoying. Is it raining worse? Oh, for fuck's sake. That was the more annoying section to deal with. What else? There were certain sections which felt like you said, oh, press that button panel, and it's like, wait, Titus, I am playing Titus, so I still have to press it myself, so it was one of them. It was clearly the game, I haven't played the operations yet, but as I understand, it's clearly designed for free people to play as, because the AI's, it's not horrendous, but it's not particularly useful, per se, because I was playing on easy, and you can see certain bits where it gets quite close. Against some of the more stronger enemies, I can fight and focus on that, but I can't do that while dodging this and that, and because all the AI generally targets the player. That's a typical rule of thumb when you're playing with AI, is you are the target. Your two AI there just for sort of shits and giggles, so that was slightly an issue. There's bits where you got separated, which is like, okay, it's clear for co-op, because I kind of have to fight my side and then shoot his side because he's taking too long to go carry on to the next part. To spoil slightly the Carl bits. Surprise, at the end, if I've been spoiled slightly with it. I didn't mean to spoil too much, but you probably should watch, or at least play it before you go any further than this. But I won't spoil too much. But a character returns. Generally surprised that was what spoiled me. For Leandros, I didn't know until... Well, I did see him, but I didn't quite click what he was until I actually played it, which was quite good, because he was the chapter master. He's in it. Surprise, it's quite brave for GW. Normally they're quite antsy about doing more stuff, so that was cool. There were some bits where, I don't know, there were some banter bits where I was thinking maybe a bit more head nodding, realising, okay, the neck's a bit too stiff for this, aren't they? So it's like, yeah, well, it's very subtle. Face reactions to dialogue are subtle, but I also have to remember the fact that there's an option to put the helmet on, so any sort of nodding movement, it's one of them, might not work with a helmet. But I did think maybe some scoffing or some sighs or a little bit extra certain banter bits could have been good, but yeah, this is really nitpicking. Other than that, script's fine, story's fine, there's nothing to play about really there. I mean, people see at length, but it's like a COD campaign. Length, it's fine. Just look at my notes. I mean, I moved my aim to left control. I had a bit of trouble in the menu, which was on the stream. If you look at the stream, you can see my exact issue. Hopefully that was just a game reset or whatever. I'll go in again. It will get fixed at some point if it's a big issue. just feel like this game was intended for consoles and controllers, and because I can picture playing it on a controller a lot more easy than a new computer. I'm not still getting used to this keyboard because this keyboard is new. I mean, you've had what was it? I got late December 15. I got the computer with the other keyboard, and I only recently got rid of it. So we're talking about 6-7 years of having a keyboard. So there is a bit of micro memory. This is also hugely tall. I'm not alone in the opinion that it's quite tall and quite annoying to use, but it's stronger. It's a bit, it's whatever. My notes. Best 40k experience yet. So without spoiling any more, my final rating for this game is buy. If you enjoy 40k, buy if you want to learn about 40k. Get you your tiptoes into it. Your addiction, without going for the plastic rack, aka the miniatures, is a 9 out of 10. Space Marine, 9 out of 10. Do buy, and hopefully the rain hasn't ruined the audio too much. But yes, I'll leave you to the silent thingy. I might just post after this the full 3 sets of 2-hour-ish gameplays and just leave it as that, because god, this was a bit of a odd idea that hasn't really worked, because I can't be arsed spending another 12 hours fiddling around with audio, because I've spent probably in 6, I got started at 10 something. It's now 3 p.m. now. I'm dodging. There's no point, especially this rain being hit and miss. I ain't doing any more audio, so yeah. Enjoy the visuals, and I'll probably just post things later, like I said. Okay, I'll stop rambling. Right.
In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning imperium of man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is the age of constant war, a new dark age in which all enlightenment is replaced by superstition, and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be amongst untold billions existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable.
Fuck me. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium defenders are Space Marines! Bioengineered superhuman warriors.
They are the Imperium's last bastion against the Terror. There is no time for peace, no forgiveness. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Approaching Kadako. Prepare for atmospheric entry. Approaching drop zone.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Do you have the virus bomb? Damn it.
Moving to... Lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured. Alpha, where is that damn virus bomb? Now, Kelstros.
Hold on, brothers. Spores. Now they send larger meat to stop me.
Alpha, you must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
Darius, brother, I will repay them tenfold. This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Confirm it.
Let's make sure the Lords are still standing when I get there. Hold the line.
Operator shift change overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out the Omnissiah's work according to the divine synchronicity.
Inserting payload.
Payload chambered. Hazardous material detected. Further benedictions required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console. Predictions complete. Awakening systems from hibernation. Rite of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Drone. Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered. Organic presence detected on the railway. All personnel vacate for launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by, Magos.
It is done. Praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus. Accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution. What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Sergeant Ventier's brother.
Lieutenant. Kudanos, we have work to do. Gather the rest of the squad on the flight deck.
Yes, brother.
effects of the virus bomb are already wearing off. Get me skip.
My lord. Lieutenant Titus reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
As am I.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good. We'll leave immediately.
What is our assignment?
The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long. Brothers Lirio, Altarius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
What do you think you're doing?
Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking mercies and cogitation.
Megan's Gallio will hear of this.
All watch assignments have been increased. Consult your rosters.
Pity the effects of the virus bomb were so short-lived.
Sergeant?
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go!
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right. And now he has your command.
On your feet, soldier! Move to defend our west flank! And get those heavy bolters resupplied! My lord! Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Lirio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me.
Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects. We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist the Cadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
I must be more vigilant. established. Go ahead, Major.
Captain Iden.
My eyes.
I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Iden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
Guardsmen! Honor your Emperor!
With great pleasure, my lord. That cursed gate is in our way.
And let us remove it. Patrols must be nearby.
Soldiers, do your work! The controls are in that tower!
Make use of them.
Clear!
Get these guns online! Move! We'll punch a hole in those hive ships so big you can fly a frigate through it!
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's...
The hive mind. The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major! The guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sarkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain. The war gear selection seems...
Archmakers, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Detroit will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct Servervox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
are regathering themselves. Loading ammunition. Power up sequence initiates.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercising.
Tyranid! They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next attack.
Components will unleash God's power, redistributing blood according to our needs.
Do not get too close.
Weakening submarine network.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea! We saw no impact!
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord! We're Cadians! We can take care of ourselves!
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids. I hope they survived. Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us. Redeploying!
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs. Xenos! Jump pack engaged!
Ain't no motherfucker in this world that do it like me. Open up your eyes and it's pseudos and no rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, Popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well,
Chaos. Sweep the area.
Brother! I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery.
When?
2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
Have your orders. The orders are Akarad's. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship. The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventia had spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
Our blood and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies crushed, their tainted lands burned to ash, and their wretched kind eradicated from existence. Now, go forth and lay waste to the Xenos plague in the name of the Emperor.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept in 2 days. Then who has?
Caleb said he procured a supply of recaf. See if you can scrounge up a cup or two. Tell him I sent you.
Thank you, Aethold. I will.
Shifts extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional recaf rations will be issued.
Magus Gallio.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough. Over here, brothers. Changing magazine.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
This is it. Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let's get to work! Die, you pestilent wretch!
puss! Protect those chains! Attacking the chains! Need to reload!
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Fascian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core. Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Grenade out! Another one.
The reactor's taking damage. Eliminate this scourge.
Reloading equipment. Throwing frag grenade!
Hey man, how the hell you doing? I've been just fine living life with the news and in my mind, all I hear is music. Watching your mouth move, damn you look stupid. I feel like everyone's a stranger. Small talk with your narcissistic neighbor. She's real hot, but they say they never date her. I agree, but you did it and I hate her. You wanna get away? You better get in line. Won't go another day. I'm wasting any time. I got a lot to say. Can't hold it in this time. Got no filter. I got no filter. 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 Hey man, can I get a favor? Yeah, sure, hot, no, see you later. Sometimes I just wanna be a hater. Gotta walk down the top 40 with the chamber. Your voice starts feeling like a waiter. Breaking my mind, it gives the cheese grater. Before you go through, you have to sign a waiver. That's alright, I'm aware of the danger. You wanna get away? You better get in line. Won't go another day. I'm wasting any time. I've got a lot to say. Can't hold it in this time. Got no filter.
Ready
I
to
got
deploy
no
special
filter.
tactics.
No filter. I got no filter. No filter. I got no filter. No filter. I got no filter.
Laptop imminent. Disengage remaining pylons. Complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Rokai pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
repair. Seek specialist and...
Autopsy reveals Tyranid Hive Fleet adapted rapidly to Deathwatch virus bomb. Antiviral response distributed within 36 hours. Full immunity achieved within 1 generation. Package full analysis, plus scans, plus biological samples for immediate dispatch.
Inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Place for emergency landing.
Lock armor.
Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well.
We will avenge them, brother.
Watch yourself.
Thank you, brother. Concentrate fire on the Neurothroat. Melt them on prime. Reloading.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
kid when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, speaking fast, knock the world, stack of gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior, get off of me, this ain't no humble brag, I want you to hear words, you can say them back, I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequences of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into nonsense. I'm not here to save the day, that's me here to take a run. I could play a million mind games, but instead of stay something not illogical, something not as topical. Rub it on and watch it go, keep yourself unstoppable. You're irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe it, you'll be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off, and knowing I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom, third taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
Restock it.
I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Neurothrope is dead.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush.
Kill them!
Run! Cover him!
I will grind your bones to dust!
Tyron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Tyron!
He is in a rage!
He's risking the entire mission.
He is trapped over there!
There are force fields covering the exits.
I seem impervious to our weapons!
Your treachery ends now. Resupplying.
Swapping magazines!
Your worthless life is ended. Need to reload. Clearing the way.
That is all of them.
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar! It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy it. Destroy that vile structure. Artifact destroyed.
Look! The force fields are collapsing!
Chiron, move through the exit. Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
Lance of Jove. Stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliant, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance?
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius Luz, come with me. For some time.
Lord.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
It scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out.
Of service.
The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch-enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Men of honor! Do we fear the Valsinos that hammer at our door? No, sir! Damn right! For we are the Cadian 8th, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars. But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium. You will give your life in the name of our holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know the name of their executioners!
Watching these Astartes fight, it's like I feel his presence with us.
Cowards! You are a boil on the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Squad!
Listen,
ready?
I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
My lords.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant. It should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men.
Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead, through the arch.
Spores!
Engage!
End of the hall.
I have to reload. We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gammapat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant,
then our little excursion was all for naught. We should have remained with the main force.
why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there'll be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it.
Chambers 2, 9,
Asbestos
18,
enough doing.
and 36
The Hive
are
Fleets
vacant.
cast a psychic
Unsolved.
shadow that tears
Join
at
the
the
choir.
minds of psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Well, this shitty day just got a lot better. Voice to the Emperor. May he protect us.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
What does she mean?
Heretic!
What is this?
I do not know.
You wish to bring Kolgar here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel, I am no heretic.
Uses the power stone by himself. He must be stopped!
Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him! No!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance!
pleasure to bind beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus, so long have I watched thee through attack and fail, yearning for this.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes.
Did he escape?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next. The enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Have you ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Engage first. For Ultramar! For Ultramar!
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Barin. Clear a path.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized. War gear
denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your worthless life is ended. Munitions secured. Now you shall know fear! The Emperor reacts. Throwing a crack grenade! Enemy terminated. Restocking! Melter-bomb active. Sorcerer is dead.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the Warp. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Traitor forces! Back to the Warp with you.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
No victory for you here. Reloading using crack grenade. terminated now. Your treachery ends now. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Need to reload. Their champion lies defeated.
Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose. Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble.
Imura.
For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
And let us put a stop to them once and for all!
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
What genius! Theos, from which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! Brother Titus. And so, to the final act.
Titus, the heretic. Assessments. Return us at once.
Puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Brothers! The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant, what are your
Ready
orders?
to deploy. We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the Standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Get up, Tharius! My leg is down! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Tharius! He has fallen! Vengeance!
There is no end to them! There is! And we shall find it!
Calgar.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
Yes, my lord! Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
Do you hear that?
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter!
Onward.
In the name of the Emperor, I cast you down!
Holy terror.
We have our chance. Go!
This one's mine, brother.
Yes, my lord.
Where's Lord Calgar? It was a trap. Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium. If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
We are surrounded. Kill as many as you can, brothers.
They are mere imitations.
More trickery. Guard yourselves.
Imbara is weakened.
That last fight relieved you really.
Stay together. We must find a way out.
What is that? Some sort of energy. We should investigate. Watch your step.
Lord Calgar!
Could be another illusion.
Traitor forces! Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
There he is, within the stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Reloading weapon. Ammunition depleted. Loading ammunition. Cover me! Brother, wait! Go!
Son of Guilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you, should you falter on the path for even a moment.
I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
Right, and thank you all for watching. Sorry for the lack of voiceover. I just got partway through and just realised, well, too much to cover. I mean, I started doing like an odd line here and there, and I went, oh god. Oh, far much to do. And this Friday, which is the 13th, which is 2 days off when I'm doing this currently. This will probably come out on Sunday, I think, as a Sunday special. I am back at uni, so I don't know. I just wanted to, I recorded the entire campaign with no audio because, you know, background sounds was an issue. People were an issue. The fact it's been raining non-stop has been an issue. Even today, I'm just trying to get away with it. So yeah, like and subscribe, Discord's in the description, and I'll leave you with a small thank you token in the fact of this game's been amazing, and I'll leave you with in-game credits as a finisher. So you probably will leave now, but please don't skip it, as there's quite a surprising amount of people in there. Alright.